Hi, thanks for purchasing our Trojan fat tyre trike. To get you out and riding quicker, we thought we'd put together a short video going through the operation of the trike. With your trike, you'll get an operator's manual that'll go through the details that we're going to discuss in the video anyway. You'll also get a page of trike riding tips, which is good to practice read if you haven't ridden a trike before. And you'll get your invoice, which along the bottom here will have the details of the serial number for the battery and the bike. So if you want to insure your bike, maybe through your home contents policy, then you can use those details. So to turn on the display, you press and hold the middle button. You'll see that if it comes up with an error 25, don't panic. It's because the park brake is on. When we release the park brake, the display will go back to normal. This shows you the battery level, how full the battery is. This is the power level that you're in. This is the speed. If you press the plus button, you can go up to 5. If you press the minus button, you can go all the way down to 0, which is mechanical only. If you press the middle button, then it just goes through the trip, the odometer, and some details about your ride. If you want to reset your trip meter, so currently it says the trip is 0.9 of a kilometre, press and hold the 2 plus and minus button. This is in your manual. It says clear trip. Press the middle button to say yes. Go across to yes. Okay. And then now when we go back to the main display, the trip is 0, but the odometer is still 0.9. In the manual it also shows you how to change the actual power levels. So again, if I press and hold the plus and minus button, I press and hold the plus and minus again. You can go into the power set. Currently this is on 50, which is a bit higher than what we would normally have them on. And then you can adjust each power level if you feel that one power level's either too high or too low. So you can go through and adjust all of those. Press and hold the middle button to go back to the start. So the Trojan comes with a park brake function. This means that you can pull the brake lever in, push this little button down and then release the big brake lever. That holds the brake on, has it on both sides. You can do it on this side as well. The benefit of that is when you're getting on and off the bike is held still so that it doesn't move while you're getting on and off. To release the brakes, you just press and the little pins pop up. The bike comes with integrated lights. If you press and hold the plus button, then the light will come on at the front and the light will also go on at the back as well. The rear light operates as a tail light, so if I turn the light off and then I operate the brake lever, then you can see we also get a brake light as well. The minus button is what we call walk assist. If I press and hold the minus button, the bike will actually start up and go slowly by itself, like so. And you can, if you have a throttle, then this one comes with a thumb throttle. You can push the throttle as well, which will also get the bike moving. So the gears are a trigger shift. You push this one to go to a higher gear, so 7 is the highest gear, 1 is the lowest gear, and you push this one to go back down again. Don't try and pull this one down, you push and push to change the gears. Do this while you're pedaling as well, not while you're stopped. So there's a few adjustments on the handlebars that you can make. You can adjust the tilt of the handlebars by releasing this clamp. That allows you to tilt it backwards and forwards this way. And then you can release this clamp, which allows you to lift it up and down. The Trojan also comes with a handlebar hinge. You can put the handlebars down, not something you'd normally do while you're riding, but if you try and put the bike in the car or something, it might be handy to be able to drop the... So you can also adjust the seat height, release the quick release, lift the seat up and down to the position, make sure it's square with the bike, and tighten the seat clamp. The battery has a switch on it here. You'll see the 1 and the 0. Press the 1 to make it go on and press the 0 to make it go off. In our case, mainly just leave it on all the time. You can charge it while it's on. Underneath this little flap is the charge port. I'll show you the charger in a minute. To remove the battery, the bike should come with 2 keys, 1 spare key and 1 key attached to your charger lead. Put them in separate places so you don't lose them. On this side there's a lock. Put the key in and lift it up Don't drop the battery as you lift it off because they are quite heavy. Put it back on again. Just oops, put it back in position. Make sure it's locked in when you put the battery back in and it doesn't come out, otherwise it'll bounce around while riding. For the charger, when you're charging, there's a piece of paper in the manual that will tell you about charging a battery and looking after battery, but you'll get the power light will come on once you've plugged this one into here, this one into the wall, this one into the battery. Power light comes on, charge light will be red to start with, and it will go green when the battery is fully charged. All of our bikes now come with a sticker on the charger telling you it's for a 48 volt battery, and on the battery it will say only use a 48 volt charger, so you know which charger goes with which battery. The Trojans come with fat tyres. The fat tyres normally only get pumped up maximum 30, but we would recommend about 20 psi for these.